up, folks? This is Vin checking in. I am actually doing something different, or something I've done a few months back in Atlanta, but I'm going to be doing and exploring my options in Southern California. So it is going to be another alternative of making some money. If anybody's out there and there's times like this, you gotta make some extra money, you're trying to think, boom, you can do Postmates. Bing! Right here, this is gonna be right here. Postmates is a kind of a delivery service, and you don't make that much if you don't continue doing it and pursuing it. So what I'm gonna do is just going to be showing you guys places where it takes me and go from there. So let's turn on this app. Alright, so I got my first order and it's at Miguel's Jr. So I was just cruising down where I think everything's at, where I kind of am. So I went down to the 15 to the 91 and I was like, okay, cool, cruising, boom, got accepted. And now we're going to go to Miguel's Jr. Pop it in, boom, 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 right here. I am en route to do that. So I am doing a kind of a screen recording so you guys can see.
Use the right lane to take exit 51, then keep right at the fork.
Let's go. I am here at the first location. It is going to be Miguel's Jr. So it's a Mexican food, home style Mexican food. And I believe it is only takeout. Dining is closed and only carry out. Back in my vehicle right now, and I picked up the correct thing. It was a burrito with a pint of beans, and my dude, she's like, oh, I put it inside of it. I'm like, I don't know, man, because for me, I'm pretty particular about things. If somebody says it's on the side, then shit, it should have been on the side, know what I'm saying? So I'm not quite sure. Should have gave her a call, but I'm like, on the side, and they put it inside. I was like, dude, I'm just gonna put it on the side anyways. So I made them put it on the side, or put a side piece on side, and then they're like, oh, we get it in as in it's in it as well. So I'm like, dude, but it says on the side right here. So these are things that you gotta have conversations with the person and be like, hey man, this is what's going on, this is what they want specifically. So I got utensils and I got hot sauce and some napkins. Here is the food, and I had to make sure everything is in there. Bam, bam, bam. Napkins, the burrito, the beans, the rice, the guacamole on the side, and hot sauce. Boom. Dropped off my first order, and it specifically told me to just leave it at the door so I don't ring the doorbell. So that's one of the specific things during these whole times. People just don't want to see you, they just want to drop it off, and boom. So I'm like, cool, dropped it off, got everything I had to do, didn't ring the doorbell, dropped it off, took a picture, got out. Next is going to Albertsons. It's like right after I'm done with this, I think it's like the algorithm, they see that you dropped something off real quick, so they're like, okay, cool, you're ready to work. So now I'm ready to work, pop it in. Let's see if I can hit up to $100 today if I worked. I clocked in at 10
Turn right onto Buchanan Street.
10:30. So let's go. The next stop is Albertsons. Get up, get in, let's go. This is actually my first Postmates going to Albertsons or going to a shopping area. So they give you a whole list to go get things, and just get the list, drop it off. So here are my items, ready for checkout. Bam, son. One bag, good, and everything else. And I got me some pasta. Driving down to my construction site, and I just left the app on, and we are getting another delivery. So at this Thai food place. So let's go, let's go, let's go.
In 2 miles.
Man, this place is looking bomb. Thai cuisine, open for takeout only. I guess this is it right here. Bin Jarong. Okay, here it is. Oh my gosh, this is a nice place in the city of Redlands, but everything is closed. I mean, everything's empty. Take out, pick up. Okay. Wow. Section closed. That means everything is closed. Postmates, they give you a Visa card. So you order and then you pay and you wait for it. Sorry, I can't give a tip because these Postmates, they don't tip. Don't tip me. The food, make sure there's in there. Looks like curries in there and that's rice. I need utensils and napkins. This place is definitely a nice spot. It's like 400 reviews and 4 stars, 4.5 stars, I believe. I might come back, check this place out later on. And it's kind of sad, like the owners came up to me and talked to me about, you know, like they really appreciate us being there, supporting them. I was like, yeah, Postmates, I got you, they got you. So I guess this locally, they really love this place, and you know, good for them. All right, let's go deliver it. Yes, we are just dropping it at the door. But what's going on? She's like, just dropping it a little please. Okay, it's fine. Fine with me. So just dropped it off on the door. And when I was driving, I'm in the city of Redlands. So this is kind of where my city that I grew up in. And there's like this library that I saw, and I was like, what the freaking A? They put a mask on one of the statues, and I was like, what? It's that serious, man. That serious. Drive around, you see these people with a mask. Put a mask on, man. Left my mask at home. Gotta find one. Damn. That out. Damn. And this is the line for McDonald's. Goodness, everybody and their mamas want McDonald's right now. Not happening for Vinny Boy. Going to get some food at Kuka's. Right here. Let's go. Right now, I'm actually picking up some food for my workers because they just been working all day. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. So, get them some good food. I'm always down to, you know, splurge on some food money because that's what it is. But, dude, this one too. Slow. She said dinner time is a little bit better, but it's all takeout right now. So, all the local business right now are just so sad. All right, folks. So I just got back home, and right now I'm just reflecting on today's events of Postmates, and I think it was just more like an additional income for you if you want to do it. But I think you got to go into more like busier cities, which is like LA or, you know, a little bit more Orange County. But the thing is, we do have this coronavirus that's going on too, so it's like you don't get a lot of it coming out, not quite yet, until maybe like when they start locking down things more and people just want you to get the food for them. But I think it's just more like a good service that they give to you. So I think that's just I just had like an hour worth, and I think it was only about 15 bucks that I made, but you had to drive around, so you had to have that accountable for like the gas money and what you put onto your car and weigh it out, and you have to take like how many more hours. So it's just like you're your own boss, but you have to kind of crunch the numbers like everything else. Okay, so that is my kind of spiel on Postmates here in California, and I think it's a good thing. And I think it's a good thing because you get to explore more kind of food areas. I didn't know that Thai food place was there if I never did Postmates. So that's really just a thumbs up and an additional for doing Postmates. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yo!